Hello, welcome to another video. So in this video I wanted to show you my setup or what I've created to be able to do the line of work that I do, either it be handyman, construction, or carpentry. I'm currently in my garage and I wanted to show you my setup. So let's see what you think. So first you walk in my oddly painted door and you are confronted with a variety of tools, right? But as you go on, you can see I have a respectful amount of space, right? The heater and the fan are here because it's like 30 degrees outside, but these are just different setups I have. So over here you have a workbench, you have another workbench, and my tool bag. This thing has been reorganized 1,000 times, but it definitely gets the job done. For the most part, this does everything I need. Tons of space. Got my chop saw. Got my table saw over here, planer, and you name it. And my stash of lumber. As you continue, you have a projector screen where me and my friends play Smash Brothers from time to time. And then around here you have another workbench. Just my chisels and shelves of miscellaneous bolts and you name it. So a reason I wanted to show you this is it took me a very long time to actually get this place up and running. This was not a one-day task. This was like a 6-month renovation. As you see, is where the workbench was actually a whole enclosed room when I bought the garage, and it wasn't insulated. As you can see from over my shoulder, I've insulated most of the garage. It does pretty good, space heater knocks out the chill. I probably need more, but it gets the job done. And this is what you can expect to need when you're doing this line of work, because I've had this entire shop full of cabinets before. And without this space, I wouldn't be able to get them out of the weather and work on them. Along with the other projects I've used or built, you need the space to build, right? So it's come in handy, to say the least. Now, if you wanted to set up like this, I can tell you it's not cheap, right? So you're looking at just the real estate alone is going to run you about $200,000 at least, depending on what city you're in and where you're located. Me personally, I chose a location away from the city so I can get more land. This garage is a 30-foot by 32-foot, and it allows me to do everything I need, but it's sitting on an acre of land. And the house that came with it needs renovation. So I was actually able to get this for a good price. To tell you some of the numbers, I put $10,000 down on the house. And I may show that later, but right now it's only the garage. And the house was priced at $190,000. I ended up putting $10,000 down and financing $180,000. Now the house needs a respectful amount of renovations, but that's what I do. And if anything, I can make sure that the house is exactly the way I want it. But after getting the property, I had to spend 6 months just to get the shop set up as you see it, right? So if you're wanting to do this type of work, a garage is a must-have. You don't necessarily need it at first, but I'd highly recommend it. Going forward, I'm actually hoping to, share a little bit more of what I'm doing within this garage. It has been kind of my passion project, and I look forward to sharing it with you all. Let me know what you think, and talk to you all soon.